animal rescue staff suspected that the creature was the same one that had been spotted a few weeks earlier. Now, though, it looked completely different. The animal was pink, hairless, and obviously in need of assistance. When they saw the beast in the flesh, their hearts just broke. In December 2017, witnesses have spotted the aforementioned creature foraging through garbage around Ramona, California. Local residents were unclear as to what type of animal it was. You see, not only was the beast presumably hungry and looking for food, it was also quite unique looking. In fact, the unusual animal was quite unlike anything that the residents were used to seeing. The creature's skin was pale in color, with mottled patches over its exposed body. Observers rightly assumed it was ill and contacted wildlife rescuers as a result. One concerned citizen sent a photo of the creature to the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, the CDFW, and staff there thought they recognized the beast. Yes, they thought it resembled an animal that had been spotted a few weeks earlier, but if that was the case, then its health was in serious decline. Concerned for the animal's well-being, CDFW contacted the Fund for Animal Wildlife Center, the FFAWC, to ask for help. Though they feared the worst, they hoped for the best. They told us that they may need help. Experts had in fact identified the strange creature as a female California black bear cub, less than a year old. And once FFAWC knew what patient it would be expecting, it made preparations. As we waited for the final word, the wildlife staff got busy preparing a recovery room. Because of the description of the bear that had been provided, FFAWC expected that the animal had some kind of skin disease. It needed a specialist work area to accommodate the hairless creature. We wouldn't want straw bedding that might cause irritation or abrasions that could worsen her condition, the FFAWC explained. After CDFW found and sedated the black bear, an examination of the creature was carried out, and to no one's surprise, the results revealed that she had mange. This is a disease caused by an infestation of certain types of mite, and the bear's hair loss was a telltale symptom. But mange doesn't just result in baldness. It has other side effects too. For example, scratching irritated patches of skin can cause damage to sensitive areas. Animals with mange may suffer from suppressed immune systems, resulting in further infections. Nonetheless, CDFW's health checkup thankfully revealed the bear cub's condition wasn't too grave. Although she is almost completely without fur, she wasn't emaciated. She didn't have any severe secondary infections that are also common at this stage of mange. The bear needed treatment for her mange, however, so two kind-hearted volunteers transported her to the FFAWC facility, and the little animal was certainly in good hands. FFAWC is one of only a couple centers in California that can treat black bears. Moreover, the cub arrived at the facility on Christmas Eve, and the volunteers were eager to give the cub a name. Though we told them we don't name our patients, they decided that she deserved a name. They called her Eve in honor of the holiday. FFAWC sheltered poor hairless Eve in its medical ward, away from the harsh weather conditions outside. The team had also sterilized her room to prevent her suffering any additional infections. Happily then, the baby bear was at least out of the cold for the holidays. Now they could begin working on her treatment. Eve settled into her temporary home nicely, despite being in an unfamiliar surrounding. Indeed, she showed no signs of appetite loss, and even started making nests out of the materials that her carers provided. Eve's activities revealed a careful nature that fascinated the FFAWC staff. In January 2018, FFAWC described her behavior on its Facebook page. Each day she explores her room and begins selecting items to shred. She drags them into her igloo to build a nest for the night. She's quite diligent. Not only that, but the little bear also displayed remarkable progress in terms of her physical condition. Since her arrival, Eve has already put on 25 pounds and her skin is recovering very nicely. And this return to health is thanks in no small part to the attention that her carers have given her. Among the treatment that Eve received was a procedure to improve her skin. A group of caregivers got to work ridding her body of dead and crusty scabs. She tolerated the procedure well. Within no time at all, she was up and about enjoying her afternoon meal. She feels so much better. The organization also predicted Eve will stay at the facility for at least 6 months. And the FFAWC's affiliate, the Humane Society of the United States, HSUS, is ecstatic that its sister organization got to Eve on time. In fact, HSUS's president at the time, Wayne Pacelli, told the Dodo as much in January 2018. This poor black bear was stripped of almost every fiber of hair by an aggressive mange. She would not have made it but for an intervention by state authorities. We are humbled by the opportunity to care for her." Pacelli concluded, "We'll be with her every step of the way, for as long as it takes for her fur to grow back. When creatures are in this kind of peril is when we rush to help." Thankfully then, there are plenty of people out there who are willing to help save and rebuild the lives of the most vulnerable animals.